Good afternoon. I'm Mayor Newton. This week, Governor Abbott issued a new executive order to further open Texas. I subsequently issued an updated proclamation for Colleyville. The governor's decision to expand openings is based on two key metrics. One, a decreasing trend in testing percent positives, and two, no increase in COVID-19 hospitalization rate, meaning there is plenty of hospital capacity. At his press conference, Governor Abbott showed two charts demonstrating that both of these metrics were met for Texas. The positivity rate has declined from nearly 14% on April the 13th to about 5% currently. COVID patients utilizing hospital beds also remains basically flat over time. It is not increasing. Here's what the governor's order and my proclamation means to you. Massage and personal care businesses, child care centers, and youth clubs such as YMCA and Boy and Girl Scouts can open as of Monday, May 18th. Effective May the 22nd, restaurants can utilize 50% occupancy inside. On May 31st, youth sports can begin practices with games to begin June the 15th. Also effective May 31st, professional sports can begin without in-person spectators. I don't know about you, but I can't wait to see the Texas Rangers play again. Further, school districts can begin summer school classes on June 1st. In times like these, data is often used to support a particular narrative. My goal is not to support any particular narrative, but to understand the full context of the data so we can make the best decisions for Colleyville. I believe the governor is doing the same thing as he makes decisions for the state. Today, I will show you the data from a perspective rarely discussed, but immensely important. Let's first look at Tarrant County data that is typically reported by the news media, cumulative positives. The line on this chart in orange shows cumulative positive for Tarrant County. It's important that you understand what this data means. First, I want to tell you what it is not. It is not the number of people that are currently sick today. It is the total number of people that have been sick with COVID-19 since day one. This line will never go down since new cases are simply added on each day, and it is not very relevant in considering current status. What you rarely see are cumulative recoveries. Cumulative recoveries for Tarrant County are shown in the blue line now appearing on the chart. The difference in cumulative positives and cumulative recoveries is the active number of people with the virus on any given day. I refer to this as active cases, and it is very relevant to the current status of the virus in our community. Active cases for Tarrant County are represented by the green line now appearing on the chart. You can see that on May 12th, active cases in Tarrant County peaked and have been going down for nearly 2 weeks. This is great news. Even with a drastic increase in testing, the number of actives continue to decrease. Now, let's look at Colleyville data. The chart on the screen shows Colleyville cumulative positives in orange and active cases in green. Colleyville's peak of active cases was in mid-April, and it has rolled off to only 2 cases today. That is outstanding. Note that we opened Colleyville on April the 20th at the beginning of what we anticipated was going to be the recovery roll-off. We continue to have 0 deaths, for which I am very thankful. Remember, we opened Colleyville on April the 20th and still see positive cases remaining flat, recoveries going up, and active cases trending down. I talked last week about financials, and I will provide even further detail in the coming weeks. But I do want to share some great news from this week. The city received confirmation that our allocation of federal assistance money is $1.395 million. These funds can only be used to reimburse costs related to pandemic response, not revenue replacement. We plan to submit items such as breathing apparatus for firefighters, PPE for first responders, expenditures related to business support efforts, and technology equipment. Thank you for your ongoing efforts to fight the coronavirus. Your diligence is evident in the numbers. I feel very positive with where we are in our fight. I'm glad that we have been able to expand business openings in Colleyville, and I look forward to further openings soon.